Hi, this is Meir Schneider. I like to be called Meir as a teacher, and I'm meeting with Paula, who is blessing me with her presence in a historic class that I have in Lisboa, or Lisbon in English. What I wanted to say is that we had a wonderful 5 days so far. This is the 6th day of working on our eyes, and many of us with great visual difficulties learn to improve them. The self-healing method that I've developed from the age of 16 and 3/4, before I even was 17, is a method that helped me have second birth. Basically, I was born by my mother, but I was born into sight at the age of 17 with a great sense of happiness on a daily basis when more and more sight came into my eyes. I can see it with some of the people in my class that even though their vision is limited, every day that they see a bit better makes them feel wonderfully. I also learned how much the body can improve and work with what's considered to be completely impossible to improve, like several cases of progressive muscular dystrophy. I found that there are exercises that increase our potential for movement, for relaxation, and for the healing powers that exist in our body. We are not aware of how great our body is and how much it can heal. The purpose of my work is to build up deep awareness and deep belief in people that they can improve. Awareness is important. If you don't have good sensation, you cannot function well. If you don't feel your body well, you don't even know how tense it is. You don't even know what things don't work out for you. And sometimes in life we want to forget what doesn't work out for us, but we never find a way to relax from our tension. We learned that more than 600 muscles exist in the body, but for you, the common person, between 50 and 75, you overuse the muscles you have, which creates spasm in them, restriction, tight connective tissue, breathing becomes hard, the heart works hard, and your body is under continuous tension that you don't even know exists for you. The reason why people have such an incredible need to expand outwards is that because they cannot really find a way to expand inwards. It's interesting that humanity went to the stars. Some people even talk about a colony in a faraway planet like Mars. But we didn't even discover 96% of the ocean. And believe me, we were searching. Think how little we discovered in our own body, how hidden and latent most of our potential. And so I'm very grateful to Paula. A very good case that I have in my book is somebody who presented to me that she's legally blind in her right eye, but completely blind except color perception in her left eye. And first of all, when we sat down and looked at the chart, because she was relaxed with me, she saw an extra line. No longer was she legally blind. Her mother said she went to all the best specialists in Canada. They were in Canada, they came to visit me in San Francisco. And no one saw her seeing that well. And yet, with me, she read an extra line. And I explained to the mother that relaxation gives you an extra line on the chart. But then we went to a dark room, covered her sighted eye, and had red light blinking constantly. And what was surprising to me was that first she saw the light. That was not surprising. But then she saw the lamp itself. That was surprising. Then she saw me, her father, her mother, my 2 apprentices, and eventually my features in my face. I was really impressed. We found that for 18 years, her mom, her, the doctors, everybody thought she's blind in her right eye. And yet the brain simply did not use it. It was a lazy, amblyopic eye. We worked on eye teaming, her vision greatly improved, and no longer was she legally blind. She is one case that reflects what happens to all of us. We have latent potential, hidden potential, we never use. In my work in San Francisco, my school in San Francisco, and my work worldwide, I teach people how to reach their potential. I'm calling for more and more people to come and train with me so they can be my soldiers, to come in a very pleasant way to teach people to move better. Yes, sometimes it's unpleasant to feel how tensed we are. It even leads to some symptoms. When we learn how tense we are, we release it, and then we start to move better. You can overcome paralysis, injuries, problems, if you learn about your inner capacity. So many blessings to you.
Thank you, Meir. Thank you for coming to Lisbon and teach us how to improve our vision and our consciousness and our bodies, and to be aware of what we know.
And I found it privileged to be on Paula's website.
And also thank you for giving me reflexology.
Thank you very much for giving me a picture.
Obrigada.